I contacted Doehrman Chamberlain when my son was in a horrible car accident, and I felt like I needed help. I wanted somebody to fight for Casey. The first thing I noticed about Doehrman Chamberlain was when I called them, he said, "I'll be right there." And he was there within probably a half an hour. And I really appreciated that.
My injuries were significant, and I had never really been injured like this before. I felt like I had suffered an injury that would change my life. Dan was able to guide me and was able to more or less take on all of these responsibilities, kind of give me a little bit of a boost in terms of being able to think solely about rehabbing myself and not worrying about all the bills that would be piling up and all the time off work.
When I contacted Doehrman Chamberlain, it was because my brother is disabled and had severe brain injury. When I first met Tom Doehrman, he made my brother and I at ease. I think that his level of expertise came across in the initial meeting because he has that experience with dealing with brain injuries.
The one memory that stands out working with Doehrman Chamberlain with Dan was certainly in the courtroom. He was an expert. He had a great rapport with everyone. He seemed at ease and almost as though he was at his second home in the courtroom, and it was really quite a sight to watch him work in that environment. And it certainly, when we went in, made me feel at ease and certainly increased my confidence level that things would work out in my favor.
They had really, really worked hard on this case. I didn't feel like I was just put aside as just a number for them. Tom Doehrman and Dan Buba actually spent their time in getting the details for this case to win it. If they wouldn't have paid attention to those details, I don't believe we would have won.
Working with Doehrman Chamberlain, my son's future was set in place. I don't have to worry about him now. He's where he needs to be. I just feel like they did the best job for me.